Today's guest is Mrs. Star NN. So I just met on Clubhouse. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you
Uh,
doing?
I'm very good. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're making a podcast?
Yeah, I'm making a podcast.
On which platform?
Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Amazon Music, and so on.
Oh, that's nice. And what's about? What's your podcast is about?
Art internationally, architecture, and music, and culture things, and so on.
Oh, that's cool.
Where are you located at the moment?
Well, after using Clubhouse, I was like trying to be unknown, so I don't want to tell where I'm
Okay,
from.
very good. No problem. No problem. Unknown is so nice and
Yes, but
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can tell about myself. Like I just graduated from
Oh,
from University of Pharmacy. Uh,
pharmacy.
yes, I'm a fresh pharmacist. So, but I'm not working right now. So because it's really hard, to start working after because you're a fresh graduations. And I just applied for there is an internship like training, but there is a long list. I have to wait until my time, then I can start my training. After
Oh,
that, yes, it's a long waiting, and after that, there will be an exam that
oh.
that comes from the Ministry of Health. And after I pass the exam, then I can search for the job, and then I can working as a pharmacist. But right now, I'm not working. But you
So
know what? I
I
I
don't know.
also start my own podcast like 2 months ago, or maybe 1 month ago. Yeah.
Then I remember you about so you wanna make some podcast yourself and nice. So
Yes.
which
Yeah.
yeah you're talking about the pharmacy things, knowledge of the pharmacy for sharing how which medicine will good for the for stomach and the headache and so on.
Yes. It's about medications,
Oh,
but also sometimes I do talk about like vitamins or minerals. Yeah. But I only have 3 episodes because it's
nice.
just new
Yeah, I can
podcast.
put it on my podcast and the link for your podcast that would be for exchange the client audience and so on.
Yeah, that would be nice. Okay. Yeah. Take your time.
Yeah, yeah, no problem. I had so many hours working on for my sculpture. It's too much. I think I need some. There's topics to do this.
Yeah. But I want to ask you about your live streaming. Does your show reach like
Nice.
1 millions? One
Um,
million view?
no, no, no. It's just. No. But yesterday I decided to start live streaming. The reason is the Twitter and Instagram and YouTube is I use for real name, real family name, on a first name and so on. But if I wanna something to do different, so I use some different app with anonymous. I on for Clubhouse, I just use a voice. The voice is kind of like anonymous, but if I do the live streaming with visualize, then it's me. So I try to do this. Yeah, yesterday I decided.
I see. So like just yesterday you start doing a live streaming on Instagram, right?
Yesterday I decided to do YouTube live.
Oh, that's
It,
cool. Well, good luck in your YouTube lives.
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, do you do it in English or in Japanese?
Both of that. So someone commented of in Japanese, then I can say Japanese answer. Then someone asked me some English message, then I respond to do with English.
Oh, but it's better to have it in English, so like everyone could understand you. Yeah.
Yeah, of course, of course. I will translate in English. Yeah, sure.
Yes, and then you will have more audience because everyone know English, but not everyone does know Japanese.
Sure. Yeah, I know. So then this podcast is really good. Before yesterday, they are coming from the Houston. He was in South Korea several years, and one guy is from New York. He talking about he came from the Rwanda, I guess, when he was 10 years ago, 10 years old. Then he came to New York and he working in New York. So it was so fun.
Oh, that's cool.
So then I then I found you today. So Jan, then I ask you making a podcast with me, and so can you share something interesting for your podcast? For example, like the vitamins, which fruit is good for vitamins and so on.
You mean here right now? You say
Yeah.
to share with your podcast, like you mean this replays on Clubhouse or which podcast you're talking about?
You know, this clubhouse can be easy to recording. You know, with a high quality voice. Then I can download it, this voice data. Then I can put it on just edit it with my app. Then I can upload it for the Apple Podcast and so on.
Oh, and how we can do that?
Oh,
I never know that people can actually have a record from Clubhouse.
it's quite far away from the introduction, but at the beginning you have to create a house yourself, or you can join some club, some house. Then when you wanna open your rooms, you just swipe in the right side, and then then they can show the many kind house on the top. Then you can choose whichever you want. Then you can start rooms with house. Then after the recording, then you can go to the house page. Then they have some many list. The one of that they could say listening, replays, and so on. Then you can tap on three dot. Then there are the list on download data and so on. Yeah, got it.
Yes, I get it now.
Okay.
But
So
it's the voice, like from this record, will be, you know, having a good quality. Is the voice clear to add to any other
sure.
platforms or podcast?
Yeah, I use this condenser mic with a mixer. Then the voice is much better than only talking on the phone. So,
Okay, I get it.
so which kind of topics you wanna share for my art podcast? For example, I listening. Uh, I found today some university found it was south part of Japan. They have special vitamin orange found it or created. This one is good for the tree flowers. The beans of tree flowers coming through the nose, and this the action like this. So you you
It's
can
okay.
you
What's the name of the vitamin? You can find it in orange, right? So I guess maybe you're talking about vitamin C because you can find this kind of vitamin in fruit like acid fruit like orange or lemon. And vitamin C is really good for your health because they can improve your immunity. And also people use it for for beauty because they have antioxidant effect, like anti-aging. Yes.
Anti-aging. Yeah.
Yeah, so there is different forms of vitamin C. You can have it as a tablet, or you can have it as a topical, which like apply in your skin to giving you the the health benefit of skin, to have a natural skin because of the effect of antioxidant I meant. But also they have immunity. So vitamin C, it's good against some viruses like flu or influenza. Even as in the time back of coronavirus, pe- people kept using vitamin C because of the immunity. Whenever you have like virus, it's because of your immunity is weak. So you have to find or to search for some vitamins or nutrition that can improve your immunity and can be like a defense mechanism against strange organism like virus or bacteria. So vitamin C will be the great one to do that. It's like a defense mechanism for your body.
Oh, that's so good. Defense. Okay. I search on Google and translate is pollen, Pollen, high fever. You know this
Oh, did you say pollen or
pollen,
what?
pollen,
I don't know what's that.
pollen, pollen
Oh,
allergy.
you're talking about pollen allergy. Yeah, I know this. It's a kind of allergy that comes from some people have allergy from trees or plants that have these pollens that it's like you can say it's just like a seed, the
Seed.
seed in the plant or the flower that give the pollen in the air. So some people who have like genetically allergy of this kind of like trees and plants. So it's called pollen allergy. It's more like having it's different from each individuals, but it's more like you having problem with your respiratory tract and you have difficult breathing, or sometimes it's more like asthma. Asthma.
How to spell it?
ASM. Asthma, it's a condition like some people have difficult breathings and they are
わかった。Okay, okay. I found it. It's a 喘息. Yeah, in Japanese, 喘息. Okay.
what do you call it in Japanese?
喘息. It's that Japanese asthma is called like that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So yeah, it's kind of allergy that's affect in your respiratory tract, and it's effect in your breathing, mostly like having a difficult breathing and cough. That's the
Yeah.
symptoms and the sign of asthma. So when you have a pollen allergy, it's more like it's one of the respiratory tract conditions like asthma. And this more it's like genetically, not everyone can have it. I mean, yeah, there is like some some people, yeah, they do not have it like well when they grow up like as a child like genetically, but after grow up for some external factors or because of the environment, there is different factors can affect on that, and then you will have this allergy, which is called pollen allergy.
Yeah, this morning I got the news from this pollen allergy protection with orange.
You just read about pollen allergy with that orange can, right?
Yeah,
Orange
right,
can
right.
be great. Yeah, yes. Well, orange because have a different vitamins. It's not just vitamin C, but mainly I say vitamin C because it's a great source for like nutrition to improve your immunity. It's a vitamin C, but also you can have zinc. You know, these
Zinc.
are yes, ZE. That's minerals. It's also famous as like giving improving your immunity and work as a defense mechanism against any strange organism like virus or bacteria or whatever that organism that enter your body. It's like a defense mechanism fight strange organisms that enter your body.
So
But
how can we use this knowledge for my life, for our life? Is that the way of how to get the vitamin C in a good way? You can just eat the orange. No, maybe you have some many medicines and so on, or
well, if
what?
you
What?
yeah, if you're looking for vitamin C, you
Mm-hmm.
can find it in different nutritions, as you say, like in orange or lemon or carrot. They all
Mm-hmm.
have in the source. They all count as have a source of vitamin C. But if you looking for the tablet, also you can have it from the pharmacy. There is a vitamin C tablet.
Mm-hmm.
You can have it like there is a different dose of vitamin C. Like there is 100, I mean 1,000 milligram of vitamin C, and also there is a 500. So you can have it as a daily tablet, just for protection and also just to improve your immunity.
So you take the tablet vitamin C all every day, or you not?
Well, I do have vitamin C, but I don't take it like daily, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm more like focusing on how to have it from natural resource,
Mm.
like from vegetables, from fruits. You can find vitamin C in those.
So you said orange, lemon, and carrot. Is it three as most
Yes, and there's also vegetables. I can't
vegetables?
like, yeah, some of vegetables having the source of vitamin C, but right now I can't remember. It's a
No
long
problem.
time, you know, from studying and everything. So a lot
Nice.
of our study have been like forget,
Yeah.
yeah. But you know, I also like 2 days ago I read about peppermint. Do you know peppermint?
Peppermint. Yeah. Tea, like
Yeah.
maybe tea or some
Yes,
some.
tea. Yeah, exactly. It's they say they have been a really good having effect. It's called anti-inflammations. So it's good for different inflammation and also good for people who has different allergy. Just like the
Oh.
one you just mentioned, like pollen allergy or asthma or any different kind of allergy or infection in your respiratory tract. You can use this mint tea. It's good for that.
Yeah, thank you very much for talking today. It was so fun. We are just talking about vitamin C and asthma and pollen, allergic, and so on. Maybe next time we can share more and more. Yeah, thank you so
Yes,
much.
yes, and thank you for having me. Maybe next time I will be ready because like
Yeah, me
today
too, me too.
I didn't give any like a lot of information. But yeah, thank you for having me today.
Yeah, for listeners, do you wanna say so for my listeners? Do you wanna say something from the in the end?
Yes, well, thank you guys for listening, and I hope you guys join my podcast. It's new, but with time will be good. And also, it's not just for medical students because if you have any interest about medications, but also vitamins or minerals, this podcast will be good for you to discover new knowledge. So yeah,
Oh, great. Thank you so much, Stan. So see you next time. See you everyone. Bye.
okay, bye.